Good afternoon, my friends. It is Friday, March 20th, 2026. It is the first day of spring. Jen, you work. You have children in school and daycare. Why are you here on a Friday? Daycare closed early today, and I just got my toddler down for a nap, and I have like less than half an hour before my new dishwasher gets delivered, so I thought I would do a little bit of composting. I've been keeping a small container in the fridge to collect some stuff, and found some other stuff in the fridge to get rid of too. So this week we have the remnants of an applesauce cup. My apologies to my father-in-law who brought these grapes and nobody remembered to eat them. Normally I would try to cut them up, but I am running on a time crunch today. And then hope springs eternal with these theoretically compostable plates from work. There's a solo French fry in there, and then my husband's orange peels from work, and it looks like maybe an eggshell. So it's nice and warm out today. I'm hoping I also have a little bit of time to turn stuff around. As you can see, this keeps shrinking, keeps getting smaller, so that seems like a good sign. One of the nice things about composting citrus peels is how good your compost smells, at least for right now. I cannot wait. I'm so curious. I keep bringing these plates home. I've probably tried to compost like 3 or 4 of them now at this point. Obviously, nothing is happening here, but I'm really curious. They say home compostable. Really wondering if that is actually true. I guess apologies to my husband. There's nothing specifically gross. Probably puree is the grossest thing. I'm composting today, and that's just because it's wet and mushy. So I don't know if you guys will find my fun facts fun the same way I do, but apparently I did look this up. Tissue paper is compostable. Stop me if I've told you this before. Tissue paper is compostable. It's not recyclable because the fibers are so short they don't really do much good because you can't really turn them into anything new, but you sure can compost them. So obviously not if there's like glitter or anything in there. You don't want to do that. Okay, I turned the second pile a little bit. Not going crazy. As you can see, there's still actually a lot of ice in here. We did go back down below freezing in the past week, so I am not looking to make the same mistake. I've been posting sped up versions of me turning the compost on my shorts, and you can't see it, but in one of the videos I was trying really hard to chip away at ice, and I launched compost straight into my face, possibly in my mouth. Not an ideal moment, so I'm not trying to go too crazy breaking up the ice. It'll melt eventually. Again, I am just impatient. Over here, this stuff's looking a lot more like compost though. Having a lot of trouble turning this stuff with all the ice, but I'll see if I can't get some of it moved around. Okay, so I decided to move to a different tactic as I, yet again, launched compost confetti at myself, because I cannot learn, apparently. So what I've just tried to do is scrape as much of the organic material off the back and move it towards the front, just to sort of expose the ice. I think all of this stuff is kind of insulating it and not getting the heat down to it to get it melted. I would love to bring some boiling water out here sometimes if I'm steaming vegetables or something for my daughter, or if we're making like rice or pasta or whatever. Sometimes I'll grab the pot of hot water and bring it out here and pour it on, but probably won't be doing that today. So I don't know. It's looking nice. It looks nice and dark. I don't know how well you can see. So maybe it's just dark because it looks wet. Obviously so much of it is still very recognizable, but I don't know. It'll be compost eventually, right?